right to the throne for the sake of greater peace. He literally dies, and the story is very inspiring. Of all the stories in this book, there is one story that I would like to share with you all. And the story is very beautiful. The story is very heart touching, and the story is very inspiring. Very often, we focus on many other characters of the Ramayana, but we forget some really important characters in the Ramayana that this book really talks about. This book is a book of sacrifice. Lord Ram makes a great sacrifice by sacrificing his right to the throne for the sake of greater peace in the family. Lord Ram walks away without any fight whatsoever when Kaikeyi claims the throne for her son. Sita makes a sacrifice by going to the forest. She's never been to a forest, and she makes a great sacrifice by leaving the comforts of her home and going into the forest. Bharat makes a sacrifice because he doesn't want to sit on the throne. But Ram is forcing him to sit on the throne, and he sits just because he's told to sit. Dasharath makes a sacrifice. He literally dies after the decision that he has taken. So many people in Ayodhya make sacrifices, of which one person, her sacrifice is very apt to discuss. This is Sumitra, the mother of Lakshman. So Lakshman, when he decided to go with Ram to the forest, he didn't ask his mother. He went to inform her after he made the decision. He didn't ask her, should I go? He asked her. He went to inform her after he made the decision. So when he went to Sumitra, he was very apprehensive what his mother will say. Because most mothers, they want their child to be comfortable. Who would like their child to go to the forest? Especially when they are not even told to go to the forest. It's not that Lakshman was told. Lakshman was just, he wanted to go because he wanted to serve Ram. When Lakshman went to Sumitra, he expected her to oppose him, stop him from going, think about his welfare, think about his comforts. But what he saw and experienced was something amazing. Sumitra immediately understood the desire of her son and the connection that her son had with Ram. And Sumitra gave him an instruction. She said, from today onwards, your father is not Dasharath, your father is Ram. She said, from today onwards, your mother is not me, your mother is Sita. And from today onwards, your home is not Ayodhya, your home is the forest. And she said, from today onwards, the only service that you have is a service of Lord Ram and Sita. She said, nothing else you need to do. When Lakshman heard his mother, was so happy because the only thing he wanted to do in his life was to serve Sita and Ram. His aspiration of life. And his mother understood it so well. Every mother needs to think about their son's welfare and their son's prosperity, their son's growth. But most importantly, every mother has to think about their son's happiness. And the happiness of a person comes when he gets to do what he loves to do. And especially when what he loves to do is in connection with greater good for society and is in a selfless mood. And therefore every mother should be like Sumitra, encouraging the Lakshmans in this world to serve selflessly, to contribute towards the growth of others, and to make sacrifices that are meaningful and deep.